I was 3 hours away. My younger son was there when it happened. He called me, and while I was on the phone, he sent me the first video, which is the one that you see with his hands up, and he was tased, and I was terrified. I was thinking in my brain, just praying to God that it did not escalate anymore, because I wasn't sure if I was going to see my son again. For these young kids to, graduate high school, go to celebrate a huge milestone, and then have to be faced with criminal charges. These cops took a very menial situation and escalated it. And it's just out of control. The cop told him, "You cannot vape on the boardwalk." He said, "Okay," put it in his pocket. The cop then decided to grab him and slam him to the ground, and it just escalated from there. He said, "Mom, I never thought that it was gonna go that far." He said, "I was terrified." Once my son was tased and handcuffed, he did cuss at the officers. From my understanding from the witnesses, there was no cussing at the officers until after he was tased and on the ground and handcuffed. He was merely telling them to get off of him, and he was using profanities, but he said he was just scared. He was very scared. I feel like a simple vape violation could have just been a citation, but because they escalated it so far, it turned into all these other charges. And I don't even understand. It did not need to go that far. It's a very scary situation. Everything going on in the world today, you see it all over the news. Police brutality, excessive force. When it happens to you and hits so close to home, it's very scary. I want these police officers to be held accountable for their actions.